Good morning. I just read Amos chapter 2. Had a lot of distractions this morning, but I think we still got an idea of the chapter. God first is judging Moab, like surrounding people, to Israel. Amos is in Israel, I believe, and then he's judging Judah. And then he kind of comes down on Israel too, and he says, he judges them for things like having a man lay down with a woman, and then his son also lay down with a woman, so a promiscuous act. Or they mention laying themselves down upon clothes to pledge every altar. I think that has to do with idolatry, fertility rites, drinking. It mentions drinking the wine of the condemned. That has to be some kind of an idolatry reference. So, Israel and Judah, they've all kind of gone down the same path as the surrounding kingdoms, the pagans. So they're all guilty, and he's gives a prophecy now that they're not gonna do very well. The day of destruction is coming. All these prophets are talking about this, their day of destruction. Specifically, he talks about the coming Assyrians. He says neither shall he stand that handleth the bow or defend himself. The last verse, he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day, saith the Lord. So, for their idolatry and their sinfulness, they're just as bad as the pagans around them. So I think the lesson here is, just looking at our fallenness, we tend to look at ourselves better than those around us, and we're not. We're all kind of in that same boat of, we have sins to deal with in our lives, in our countries, and if we don't deal with them, destruction comes along. God leaves us to our sins, and we just kind of destroy ourselves. So we have a tendency to judge ourselves based on those around us, and we're all sinful. So I think that's the lesson here.